16, 32, that's 40, for 8, that's 40, and then there is the supplemental, that's 60, is probably 25 hours. So that's 65, and then the lessons, the homework lessons that you will be doing, that's probably going to account for probably another 30 hours because that's about an hour a lesson. So you're looking at roughly about 100 hours of time that you'll be spending on work, completing these lessons. And it's not super intense, but it's fairly intense. It's intense enough for you to feel good about who you are, where you are, and being able to demand that 6-figure salary when you come out because you know your stuff. So we could probably say about roughly 100 hours total, and but it is self-paced. The only thing that is not self-paced is the Zoom time that we do 2 hours on Wednesday and 2 hours on Saturday. So that's the only thing that you can't move forward on because it is a set time. But outside of that, everything else is self-paced. So you can get it done. I believe an individual that went head first, gung ho, let's just say committing 8 hours a day, you could probably get it done in, I don't know, 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. But spending time and, you having things to do, spending probably about 4 or 5 hours a week, you will probably, let's say 4 or 5 hours a week, and we just said 100 hours. So let's just say you did 10 hours a week. 10 hours a week, you should be able to get it done, in a 10-week period, which we are really moving at a 16-week period. So, it's doable. You can have it done in less than 2 months. You can have it done in less than 3 months, or you can take the entire 4-month period to get it done. I hope I answered your question, but it's a self-paced class, so it really depends on what you do. It really depends on how much time you put in it and how serious you are. Let's see, next question. How long does the class take? We just answered that. Is this a boot camp? You can consider this to be a boot camp because we are giving you a lot of information real fast. We're teaching you some very high-end information in technology and data analytics in a short period of time, and preparing you to be qualified in order to command high-end positions, high-end jobs, anywhere, again, from 99 to 110,000 on average in income. So, you can't consider this to be a boot camp. I consider it to be a class, a boot camp, a class. I mean, whatever you want to call it, let's just look at it as getting you ready to take that next step. Let's see here. Are there videos in the class? Yes, there are videos. I just went over that. I'm not going to beat that dead horse, but if you rewind, you can get an understanding of what the potential video time is going to be looking like. Why can't I sign up yet? So that means you have gone to the website and you have already tried to sign up. And I am glad you did that. This is a great question, and I'm glad you asked. So currently, we do have a class going. It is a small scale class. What it's allowing me to do right now is to get some answers or get some questions that are potentially going to be questions that you may have that I can be prepared for. It's allowing me to make some tweaks and changes to the program as those questions come up and situations arise. It is not a free class. It is a class that I offered to those that are participating. I did give them a discount because, one, I wanted them to get into the class and really see what we have to offer. And when I say we, this is definitely not just a me thing. This is a we. When I say we, I have individuals that I'm working with that I call the power team. I will be leading some of the Zoom videos, during the weeks, and I've got members of my power team or of our power team that are going to be leading some of the videos. And sooner or later, once you finish the classes and you decide, hey, you want to be a mentor, you want to be a member of the power team, you just real quick, I do understand that everyone is not going to be interested in Power BI, but you're out there looking for a tech solution, a tech opportunity for you to get into the way you can make that career change, that career pivot. So for those of you guys that are out there that are into looking for that tech change, I do have a free 30-day calendar, a 30-day calendar. As you can see here, it's 30-day. Well, it's not a 30-day calendar. It's a 30-day tech transition planner. And it gives you day by day for 30 days, day 1 through day 30, to where you can use these steps in order to determine what tech venture you may want to get into. So I just wanted to throw that out there real quick. If you're interested in this free 30-day calendar that I have, just go to the link below in the link below in this video, and just click the link, follow the link, and we will get you over the 30-day tech transition planner. Just wanted to take a quick break to let you know that. Now let's get back over to the webinar. Some of you guys will be invited to become members of the power team as well, to help orchestrate, lead, and mentor others that are participating in the class. So with that said, I forgot what the question was. Is it a boot camp? Yes, you can consider it to be a boot camp. You can consider it to be a class. No, that's not what it was. Are there any videos? Yes, there are videos. So I think I answered that as well. Oh, no, the question, I'm sorry, why can't I sign up yet? That's the reason why you can't sign up yet. It's not open yet to the general public. Classes will open up for the next section. Here's another thing. We're not trying to have 10 million people sign up all at one time. Is it a volume game? No, it's not a volume game. This is not how, well, let me back up. This is not a volume game. This is a substance game. Are you getting the fruit? Are you getting the substance that you need in order to go out there and get that 6-figure income? So we're not trying to have 10 million people sign up at the same time. We're not trying to have 10,000 people sign up at the same time. This is a class. So we do have a projected class size, and we're going to keep the numbers, within that size limit. I'm not going to throw a number out there now, because someone is going to say, hey, you said the size of the class was going to be X, but now the class is now X plus 10, and we reserve the right to increase the limit as we see fit. But we are going to open up the classes, to open up the next class period beginning June 1. So on June 1, you will be able to sign up for the class. Again, beginning June 1, you will be able to sign up for the next class. If you're interested, you'll be able to sign up for the next class. Are you going to have a Power Live Cleveland? I don't know. Depends on what the demand is. Currently, we are in Dallas. So for those that have been to the website, powerofthebi.com, you do know, or you have seen potentially, that we are going to have a Power Live Dallas. We are going to have some Power Lives in other cities, but Dallas is the kickoff city. And basically what that means is we're going to have a 2-day, Saturday and Sunday, 10 hours a day, where we are going to be teaching Power BI. We're going to have some of our guests, or some of the friends of the powerbi.com are going to come in, and they are going to speak to us and teach us maybe, and talk to us about the industry, and let us know, what are the real opportunities in the data analytics field, whether it be Power BI, whether it be Tableau, whether it be ClickView. They're going to talk to us about those opportunities. They're going to tell us about the challenges in the industry, and they're going to talk to us about the actual salaries that are salary potentials in the industry. Because at the end of the day, I think that's what we're really here for. Can we make money in this industry? So that's what Power Live is. Power Live Dallas is coming up in June. Power Live, we've got several other Power Lives on the schedule. I don't want to throw those out there yet, because things are changing relatively fast here. But if we get the demand for Power Live Cleveland, we will definitely pack up, ship up, and fly on over to Cleveland. Good question. I'm glad you asked that. let's see. How much is Power Live Dallas? Power Live Dallas right now is scheduled. Well, yeah, it's scheduled to be $249.95. It's scheduled $249.95. We will be having a 72-hour discount on that. I would encourage you guys to stay tuned to our socials, be it Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Those will be the areas where we provide the 72-hour discounts for Power Live Dallas. And what that discount looks like is 50%. Those that participate within that 72-hour discount time period, they will receive a 50% discount opportunity. Let's see here. I know we're running out of time. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I do want to answer some of these questions that have